Welcome to the 2020 virtual Mayor's Christmas Tree Lighting Ceremony. This is my 13th year as mayor, and hopefully in 2021 we will be back doing this on the parking lot of City Hall. One of the things that I miss the school choir singing. I miss the hot dogs, the hot chocolate, the popcorn, the cookies, arts and crafts. But most importantly, I miss you coming down as a crowd to celebrate this great Christmas event. But least of all, I miss my co-hosts, Pete Grigsby and Joe Haney, being here with me. And I want to introduce the City Council that's here tonight. We have from District 1, Council Member and Mayor Pro Tem Jerry Kaler. Kind of wave at them so they can know who you are, and his wife Deb. We also have from District 1, Galen Erickson. From District 2, we have one of the senior members of the City Council, Kent Edmondson from District 2.
I'm honored.
All right. And also from District 2, Council Member Chris Levisay, his wife Grace, and their 2 children.
Ruff, ruff.
And yeah, with the flashing lights there. And from District 3, we have Council Member Susan Culpepper. You know, when we did the City Hall renovation, we had to remove the old Christmas tree that we use as a lighting. It had grown to about 40 feet tall, and I was very proud of it. Because I oftentimes said that we don't truck our tree, we grow our trees in Blue Springs. Well, last year for the first year, we had to start a new growth. We had a tree in its infancy. And it's still in its infancy on the second year behind us that we're going to light tonight. I'm not making this as a point of comparison, but there are other communities that have a lighting of their area. I think it's called the plaza lighting on Thanksgiving. But then the next night, they have the Mayor's Christmas tree lighting at Crown Center. Well, I can tell you in Blue Springs, we do it all at the same time. And thanks to Downtown Alive, at the appropriate time, when we flip the switch on the Christmas tree, downtown lights will come on as well. This is a first, and we appreciate them doing that. This year is different because we're doing it virtually, because we're adding some other things to it. But we also know that for the city of Blue Springs, whether you're watching it live streaming right now on Facebook, or it will be posted on the city website on YouTube, we know that this has been a challenging year, but with all the things that are in place now, with the medical advances that we have, with the possibility of having vaccines, with all of us wearing masks, and doing the protocols to try to keep us safe, that by 2021, the Mayor's Christmas Tree Lighting Ceremony will be right back here at City Hall. Yeah. Now, one of the things that we didn't dispense of, that we're still going to have, although we're doing this virtually and we don't have the crowds, old Saint Nick is still going to come and grace us with his presence. Now, as he makes way in his Santa Mobile sleigh, I want to make you aware of something else. This was just delivered to my office the other day. This is a Blue Springs holiday story and activity book. And it says, See the Mayor's Christmas Tree by Frederick Baez. And I don't know right now, but we will post this to where you might be able to purchase this. Because one of the great things about this, you'll be able to color the mayor. You can color me and put any kind of outfit on me you want to. So hopefully we'll be able to get these, and those people that want it will be able to have an opportunity to get it. So
I like one, Mayor.
You want, so you can color it?
I like one.
All right, so without any further ado, I think I hear old Saint Nick's coming in with sirens. All right. Anybody else want to say anything? I have another microphone here if anybody want to say anything.
Here. Is it on? We just want to make sure that everybody knows we want you to have a wonderful, wonderful holiday and to stay safe. And we look forward to seeing you next year.
Hey, Santa!
All right, you want to say something?
Nope, pass it on.
Anybody else want to say something? Here. You want to say something?
Say Merry Christmas, man.
Merry Christmas.
All right.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. All right. Deb, you want to say something?
Merry Christmas.
All right. Well, Santa, it's good to have you here.
Merry Christmas, great to be here.
Yeah, no, it's always a blessing, and you've graced us with your presence for the last few years.
Several.
And I'm so happy that despite having to do this virtually, next year you'll be able to have some people sit on your lap.
Yes, I will.
All
Love
right.
to see the kids.
All right, anything else you want to say?
Yeah, Merry Christmas to everybody.
And if you, and hopefully you're being nice, and you've been nice for the year, so Santa will bring you something nice. But if you haven't, oh, I don't know.
The guy down there, they told me to bring a truckload of coal for you. Oh.
Well, you know, one of the things, and I'm not surprised because, you know, I don't know if you all know the mayor of Green Valley or not, but yeah, he challenged me and he beat me. And
I've heard that.
you heard that? And on top of that, I tell you what, why don't you do me a favor? Why don't you take the mayor of Green Valley some coals?
Oh, he's doing good.
All right, well, folks, you have witnessed the very first virtual Christmas tree lighting ceremony that's going to happen in just a few minutes. Now, normally, my co-hosts like to start with the number 9 countdown. I think he is kind of a meteorologist on Channel 9 or something. So what number do we want to start counting down on?
40.
Huh? 40. We might be here all night. So how old are you?
7.
We'll start from 7. Well, and you are now?
5.
I tell you what, let's put them together and we'll start from 12. How about that?
Yeah.
7 and 5 equals 12, right? Did I get that right? All right, we're gonna start with 12. Anybody else? You guys want to come here and help me push this up? You want to get on one side and want to get on the other side. And we're gonna start with 7, and then we're gonna push that up, okay? Okay, you ready? 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Merry Christmas! And as we're looking downtown? All right. Well, thank you again, Santa, for coming. And I tell you what, I've got a few days to be nice.
I think the kids have already been nice. They want to come over to the bus.
Oh, all right.
Yay!
Well, I guess that takes care of our duties.
I guess we're done.
Merry Christmas.
All right.